Hey Sagittarius, how y'all doing? What kind of shoes y'all got on? Inquiring minds want to know. Now then, going to do your spiritual conversation. Okay. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you. Any information that you need is in the description box. Yes? Have you checked the description box, clicked on the link for tools for intuitives.com, and downloaded the note taker file? Helps you get a better understanding of readings. You can use it on any reading. Thank you. Now then. Oops. Look what popped out. Patience is a virtue. Patience. Sagittarius. That's going to be your overview. Let's hit it there. Now, see what's going on with Sagittarius. Y'all waiting for something to happen. Wanted to happen yesterday. Counselor wanted to get pregnant yesterday. Now y'all waiting for something to happen. Were y'all waiting to get Counselor pregnant yesterday? Don't be messy, Lulu. Okay. Angels, what information do you have for Sagittarius? What kind of shoes y'all got on again? Thank you, darling. Ooh, desires. Ooh. So you're waiting for some type of legality to come to a close. It must be something with some money. Money with love, manifesting what you want from the above or what have you. Now, let's see what's going on. First card out, solar plexus, sacral chakra. Sacral, not solar. Thank you. So, feeling all lovey-dovey. Okay. There's a stabilizing force that has stepped in here. What do you want? What do you desire, Sagittarius? Don't forget, be patient. Now, resonating soul. So there may be you may be involved in a soulmate energy or someone that you feel like you've been knowing your whole life. You want to be mindful. Now then, there's a balancing here of sorts. There's a decision that needs to be made, but you can't make it until some paperwork is signed. There's a decision that needs to be made, but you are waiting for some type of judgment. There's a decision that needs to be made that'll bring balance and harmony to your life, but there's some waiting, and it's coming faster than what you think, but I'm not going to say when because everybody is different. Taking a pause. Seeing things from a different point of view. Some of you just fell hell over heels. Head over heels for someone as well. And it kind of scared you, so you pull back. Now that you are up in the attic, there's a need for you to reflect on the decision that you made here in the recent past. There's a need for you to what's happening here is that there's a change of perspective. Now, when you go through this, because you go through this on a regular basis, but it's more so it's a growing pain. It can be a growing pain. Because when people come to this space, they usually decide to stay in one space, and that's just who they are, and they feel like I don't want to move forward, I don't want to do anything else. Or you can answer the call to your soul to see things from a different perspective. You may even be holding yourself accountable more now than ever here, and justice will prevail. I'm seeing here that there's something that will work out to the point where you thought it impossible. You thought that it was impossible for this to go your way. You had done so much research. You had looked into so many things and waited that it works out for you, right? But the thing is that you're going to take a number of pauses. You're going to take a number of reflective days. So you may be in introspective mode 2 to 3 days. Every 2 to 3 days. You're pulling back 2 to 3 days, because I feel that whatever this decision is that needs to be made, whatever this growing pain is that you are being lifted, it's like a rite of passage. Whew. Say it out, let to get that out. You're going through a rite of passage, no matter how old you are. Okay. Now, I also feel that in this time, there's going to be a need for you to strengthen, something about strengthening your neck, strengthening your back. It's your back, your neck, and your back. Now, what is this hangman talking about? Working together, maybe a partnership. It may even be that you are taking a step back to see if this is really what you want, right? Because I feel like you may be either you have people working under you, or you have two people working, vying for your attention. Somebody a player. Somebody splitting their coins between two people. Move forward. But overall, this is a need for collaboration. What does that look like? Is, can I accomplish this? Can I get this done with these two people or these people? But getting things together so that it can work out for your betterment. I'm seeing a lot of 6s and 3s, so I do feel that there's going to also be a need for you to check your securities, if that makes sense. Something about checking your securities, checking your, your CDs, IRAs, investments, to make sure that they are going to build the generational wealth that you are possibly wanting to accomplish, right? I hope that came out right. Now, let's slow down, because I went all the way over there. Now, what is this justice? I feel like there is, see, right when you feel like giving up, stressing and worrying about if this contract gonna go through, stressing and worrying about if you're working with the right people, stressing and worrying about if you're gonna get this other job because you already quit the other one 10 minutes ago. Stressing. Overthinking situations, surrendering to the process, and now boom. I also feel that you may have been praying. You may have been meditating. You may have been just, oh, please. Patience. Because I feel that this, whatever this is, doesn't have a lot to do with people outside of you. This has a lot to do with you, a lot to do with your attitude of gratitude with this appreciation card. I feel as though this will work out for the betterment of all involved, right? But overall, you getting what it is that you need so that you can walk through the door of romance, so that you can see how what it is that you are working on or working towards is going to blossom. It's going to grow, right? It's going to move into this space of you feeling more rooted, right? Some of you may have finally paid off a house, or you have finally moved into a house, but overall, there's something to do with you changing the way, changing appearances, changing foundations, changing. Y'all change. Some of y'all just changing jobs, just point blank, period. And this is going to be successful for you. Whatever success is for you, you have to know what it is. It's not my job to know that. Now, I also feel with this deep appreciation, this attitude of gratitude, you know the tears that you've cried, you know the painstaking thoughts and the process that you've gone through, and that things have finally come to a close. You are ready for it. You've been ready for it, but now it's finally here. And you are taking the good with the bad, right? Some of the tears that you've cried, you may, I don't know why I feel like there's a pillow that you've cried on and cried in that needs to be cleansed. Maybe it's over Aries. But I feel like there's a deep gratitude for the father. There's a deep gratitude for possibly your boss, but overall, there's an older gentleman possibly who is offering you security, stability, someone who may even be an authority figure that you are greatly appreciative of because they helped you through a certain situation. That's what they said. Boom. Epiphany. Beautiful new insight, a message possibly from this person when you are feeling, because also with that soulmate energy, this is also someone or something being ignited. Maybe you are finally liking someone that you didn't even know that you had feelings for. liking them. Ain't feelings, but whatever. But this is powerful new insight. This is awakening. This is a new perspective. Since you were upside down on your head over there, turning tricks. Now, so you're finally ready to move on. You finally get what it is that you need. Get what, it's finally time for you to move on and make things happen, right? Leaving the past in the past, closing doors, accepting apologies that you may not receive. It's right there, okay? What is this romantic stirrings of the universe? You need to know that there's a lot of ascended masters there to help you. I feel like some of you may have 2 or 3 that are around you at this time on this level. We need to talk about it one day, because when they come around, baby, you got to pay attention. This last time, I learned so much. Moving forward. Yeah. No longer wanting to, like, there may be something that comes to a head where between you and an earth sign, right? So this fire sign is over here. that Aries is over there, right? They may be wanting to offer you stability, right? Whoever that is. But there may be some heartbreak when it comes to an earth sign. There may be some painful news that you receive regarding an earth sign. There may be this need to forgive an earth sign. So I feel like whoever this is, even if it's not an earth sign, it's someone who focused more on money than anything. Like they had a lot of money to give, but they didn't have a lot of time to give. They had a lot of money to give, but they were not very affectionate. They may not have even been emotionally available. And I just feel like when you find out or when you realize certain things, this shoots you into an energy of being confused and conflicted when it comes to your groundwork, your foundation, your stability, your security. You may have given so much to someone. You may have given given a lot to someone who didn't give you a lot in return, right? So now you're focusing on something else here. There's a need for you to cleanse. It's time, like when you begin to feel emotionally distraught, they want you to cleanse and really work on clearing your energy, healing. Told you. They want you to work on that because you're going through a transformative process here, and this is going to how you respond is how you move into this window of opportunity that is open for you. There's a door of opportunity that you will need to walk through when you are feeling, even though this heartbreak, this pain, this conversation that was hard to hear, it's healing. All of this is healing. However you want to look at it. Don't ask me nothing. Why you over here asking me? It's healing. You're going to see things differently. I feel like many of you will begin to hear a lot of birds chirping. There'll be a lot of birds chirping with you and the other person, because I feel like there may be 2 people. So there's a lot of synchronicities that go with the person that you want and that you really appreciate and can't believe that you are in the presence of. And then there's also this energy of really releasing your past and knowing that it's completely over. When you hear a song, you don't even think about the person. When you, if someone brings them up, here's the thing. You got to be mindful. If you telling your friends and family that you are done with somebody and they don't see you talking about them, they don't see you whispering about them, okay? And then all of a sudden, 4-5 months later, people are asking you, oh, where's so-and-so? Baby, don't ask me about nobody you don't see me with. See, people will trigger you back into some feelings. People will trigger you back into, y'all got to be mindful. Moving forward. Ooh, walking through the door of value. Walking through the door of value. Increase in wealth, increase in value. What do you value? Your things are changing for you. So what is it that you value? You need to take some time out to rest, rejuvenate, recuperate. Some of you may even be getting a lawsuit from some type of injury, and now you can finally really rest, right? I also feel that with this, with you walking through this door of value, this is going to open you up to so many beautiful things. This man and this card popped out again. So maybe it's the earth sign that, or someone who that broke your heart, that is coming back when they see that you have changed, when they see that you have moved on, when they see that you are worth more than what they thought, and it's going to break their heart that they can't have you because they're going to message you. 8 of Staffs. I feel like this is travel, this is communication, this is getting out the way, right? I also feel with this 8 that this is inevitable. This was meant to happen. How all of this breaks down, yeah. Your independence is key to who you are, the foundation of who you are. It's important for you to know that everything that you've gone through, that it has made you who you are, and you can continue to move forward. I feel as though many of you may begin to teach, or you may be relocating to teach, or something of that sort, or going to some type of workshop or seminar or something like that. Y'all open out there? I ain't been paying attention. I've been a hermit, so get out there when I need to get out there, but not as much as moving forward. Now, I feel like you've come a long way, and you will be looking back on that. You will be, yeah, and get an idea when you do look back, because there's some hidden information. Something comes to light. You may even receive a message from someone, but I feel like there's something that comes to light that really propels you forward. Something that comes to light that you've already worked on and worked through, that you are revisiting, but it's something that is going to really get your gears grinding here. Now, with this Magician, you have everything that you need in order for you to succeed, but you need to know that. I feel like there's a lot of changes, a lot of change of direction, a change of strategy, a number of changes. So they say be ready to keep getting ready. They say it's important for you to know that anytime you feel like, because when this window of opportunity is presented to you, there may be a number of other insignificant windows that appear to be open, but this is the one. For those of you in the arts doing your fire magic, this will be a perfect time for that, because I feel as though any secrets that will need to be revealed will be revealed. Some of you may even be manifesting that something is brought to you. You're receiving a lot of insight in your meditation. You're receiving a lot of I don't know why I got Ganesh and a chariot, right? But you're receiving a lot of clarity in your meditation. They want you to pull back again. Be patient. When it's time for you to walk through this window of opportunity, the way things are going to be handled won't be revealed off top. I feel like your intuition will be very, maybe some of you have a Scorpio moon, I don't know. But your intuition will be very, I don't think that's Scorpio, I think that's Pisces, but I'm just saying Cancer, whoever, it's water, but I feel like Scorpio, whatever. It's going to be important for you to pull back, right? Working on your root chakra is going to be very important because of your ability to go through this journey, make it through this rite of passage, and really begin to restructure. Yeah. Hold tight. Huh? 4 coins. Set boundaries. There are certain people who don't need to come in your home at this time. There are certain people who whose home you don't need to go to. I also feel that it's important for you to be mindful of your most prized possessions, but also be mindful of, okay, so something is with the shoulders. Something is with the shoulders, right? We do hold a lot of karma in our shoulders, but there may be something with the range of motion, the rotor cup in the shoulders. So you want to be mindful of that as well. Take this time to really sit back and do things. Take your time. With this 4 of coins, I also feel that there may be someone who is stubborn, someone who doesn't want to help, or they're very guarded here. When it comes to family, when it comes to your stability, someone is very guarded. Maybe an earth sign female. Someone is very guarded. Someone may even be trying to protect the children. Won't let the other person see the children. Trying to use sex in her body to get things. That's what it said. And I feel that it's important to pull back from this situation, whoever this is. Someone may, even if it's not a woman playing games, I feel that there's a need. There's a male protecting himself from this woman. No one believes this man, but he's trying to make this right. He does a lot of possibly water arts. Maybe he crying and praying. Them water arts. Shut up. Now, yeah. So At the end of the day, this commitment between you and someone else that we talked about earlier, that soulmate commitment, or this is just overall, no matter what happens, right? If you protect yourself, pull back, be mindful, set boundaries, be mindful of who you entertain and how you entertain, even if it is old girl over there with a hip out. Got the baby on her hip, like, we been waiting. Why have y'all been waiting? Stop playing games, ma'am. That's what she doing. Somebody protecting their assets from this person, or protecting their ass. Now, there is a need to use logic when it comes to all of this beautiful energy that is coming in, regardless of the situation, before you make a decision. Make sure that you are not making an emotional decision. Make sure that you are not... there may even be, some of you may need to turn off your phone by 9 o'clock at night, or not even answer it, or put it on D&D. I don't know your life, because there may be, you may be making a promise here that you will need to fulfill in order for you to, so that you won't have to pay for it later. But I feel like joy, happiness, and bliss is moving through here. They want you to be mindful of, focus on what's to come and not what was. They want you to not, use your logic. Don't argue with nobody, because that's the last card coming out. This Five of Swords is saying, do not argue with anyone. Let people be where they are. There was some strong aggressive energy, some confusing energy. A lot of people are working from their lower parts, talking with their dicks and their vaginas. Move forward. But a lot of people are working from their lower parts and trying to cause conflict and chaos in other folks' life. So you want to be mindful, because I feel like you will be the victor at the end. Any decision or any judgment that happens, or that you come across overall, whatever happens with signing contracts or what have you, do your due diligence with this thinking woman. There may even be someone that you decide to consult with, and they may be a very condescending person, so you want to walk away from that. You want to continue to know that you will be all right. You've made the right decision. I also feel that some of you may be waiting for some type of package, or waiting for customer service. Might have been bad with this one thing that you've really been waiting for, because I feel like it's something that you really, really need. So you want to be mindful of that. Use your logic. How else can you approach the situation, is what they said. I'm also seeing here where shipping and receiving. So that must be changing the way your approach here. No arguing, no fussing, no fighting, so that you can receive something that's being shipped to you, or receive some type of information or help, right? So that goes along the lines of not blocking your blessings. Sit in that Ten of Cups energy, and remember, be patient, baby. Okay? That's it. Can't talk all day? Huh? Can't talk all day. I can't talk all day. I can't. All right, Sagittarius is down, honey. Let's mark that off. The Sagittarius down, honey. Sagittarius down.